नमस्कार। आप सभी लोग अपने अपने घरों पर सकुशल होंगे। इसी कामना के साथ स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स मूव टू अवर टॉपिक। इन आवर प्रीवियस लेक्चर वी हैव टॉक अबाउट द स्पेशली द Kelvin cycle C3 pathways, in which we have talked about different phases of the Kelvin cycle to C3 pathways, especially in which we learn about how the glucose can be developed with the help of this dark reactions, which is the biosynthetic phase of the photosynthesis, in which we talk about the carboxylation, reduction and regeneration, through which we will get the total productions of the substances which are very necessary for the plant as well as the animals. Let's move to our next topic, that is the C4 pathways. Means generally, if we talk about, it was generally discovered by the Hatch and Slack in 1966. Especially he explained about the C14 plant only. Means there are the different plant category also, in which we have to classify the different plants in different categories. Especially we can say the C4 plants, which can be always differ from the C3 plants. Generally we can say in maximum number of plants which are C3, but there are some plants which are C4 plants. Especially we can talk about the C3 plants, by which are have the special type of leaf anatomy. Means they can tolerate the high temperature, they show a response to a highlight intensity, and they can lack of the process called the photorespiration, and they have a greater productivity of the biomass, especially in the C4. But we can say on the anatomy of the C4 plants, which are different from the C3, because they can having a large cells around the vascular bundles, which are called a bundle set cells, right? And the leaves which have the such anatomy, they are said to be a crunchy anatomy. Means generally we can say, means on the basis of the structures. But before we have to start that one, we have to know some other things. Especially the C4 plants are the special, they have the special type of leaf which I have already explained you. Especially those leaf can tolerate the high temperatures, and they show the response to high intensity of the having the oxaloacetic acid is evenly. I have already told you that during this C4 pathways, and the carbon dioxide fixation products, they can use C3 pathways of the Kelvin cycle and main photosynthetic pathways. Means generally in the C4 pathways, they can always capable, these plants can capable to consume or utilize the C3 pathways utilizations. And if we talk about anatomical structures, so the anatomical structures of these plants, C4 plants leaves, are generally we can say that is the crunch anatomy. Means especially if we can talk about the crunch anatomy, so generally on the basis of the structure of C3 and the C4 plants, the leaves of the C3 plants show only one type of cell, that is called mesophyll cells. Especially in the C3 plants, they have only one kind of cells, that is called the mesophyll cells. Generally these can contain the chloroplast, while in the other hand the C4 plants have the two types of cells. Means they have the two types of the cell structure, the outer mesophyll cells and the inner spongy cells around the vascular bundles. They are known as bundle set cells. Means अब जनरली अगर आप पहचानने की कोशिश करते हैं तो जो C3 प्लांट्स होते हैं उनके अंदर केवल एक ही सेल्स होती है, जिसे हम कहते हैं क्या, मेसोफिल सेल्स। लेकिन दूसरी तरफ जो हमारे C4 प्लांट्स होते हैं जिसमें C4 पाथवेज प्रोसेस होती है, उनके पास ये सेल्स दो टाइप की होती है। स्पेशली नंबर वन जो बाहर की साइड से होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द मेसोफिल सेल्स, एंड द जो इनर स्पंजी सेल्स होती है उसे हम लोग कहते हैं, इसके डायरेक्टली अटैच टू द वास्कुलर बंडल, डायरेक्ट फ्लो से अटैचमेंट करती है, उसे बोलते हैं बंडल सेल्स, which can be circular in structure, right? Especially we can say the presence of these two types of the chloroplast in the leaves, right? The mesophyll cells contains well developed granule chloroplast, which can be always participate in the light reactions, and this produces the NADPH and ATP in that particular condition. But on the other hand, in the set cell, a bundle of set cells, they have the rudimentary chloroplast, right? So they are the agranal and the bundle set cells mainly meant of the carotid or carry out the C3 cell. Generally, this can be always helpful for the showing the same structures and same mechanisms to be done over there. So we can say generally these cells are not required well developed chloroplasts, so they are rudimentary lamellar type. जनरल स्ट्रक्चर इनका रहता है. लेकिन अगर हम बात करते हैं तो बंडल सेल्स कैन बी हैव सेवरल लेयर्स around their vascular bundles. Especially we can say they have the specific structures. It may be they have the large number of the chloroplasts, they thick wall which can be impressive to gaseous exchange, means they can capable to exchange the gases easily, as well as there are no intercellular spaces between them. So according to Hatch and Slag pathways, they can also give some specific mechanism through which this can be easy to be proved with the help of that one. So we have to know that how they can be always helpful for that. So first of all we can say the different steps which can take place in the C4 pathways. If you can just see in this diagram, you must pay attention, you must take this diagram in your mind and just try to understand how this process can be take place over there. In the first step we can say, especially in the C4 plants, the initial fixation of carbon dioxide occur in the mesophyll cells. सबसे पहले जो mesophyll cells है, जो outer cells है, उसमें जो chlorophyll जो उसमें chloroplast होता है, they can capable to fix the carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide is generally accept the primary acceptor in the formation of PEP. That is PEP. PEP means the phosphophenol pyruvate. Generally you can just see in here also that first carbon dioxide can be utilized, it can be absorbed with the help of this PEP or peprase enzyme. Later on, after that, it can combine with carbon dioxide and presence of the enzyme that is called phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase enzyme. मीन्स जब सबसे पहले C4 प्लांट में जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्लांट के मेसोफिल सेल्स के अंदर आती है, उस समय क्या होता है कि जो फॉस्फोपाइरुवेट होता है, इट कैन कैपेबल टू अट्रैक्ट टू absorb the carbon dioxide with the help of enzyme that is called the phosphophenol pyruvate carboxylase, or simply PEP enzyme or carboxylase enzyme. Sometimes PEPcase it is also, and it can capable to form the first stable of the 4 carbon organic acid, right? That is, I have already told you, that is called oxaloacetic acid or oxalicitrate. सबसे पहले क्या बनेगा, जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड पायरुवेट के थ्रू एब्जॉर्ब हो जाएगी, एब्जॉर्ब होने के बाद वहां पे क्या बनता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द oxaloacetic acid over there. After that, this oxaloacetic acid can be transported to the bundle of cells, means second wall जो है आपकी, second जो cells है, bundle of cells where they can be broken down and release carbon dioxide and 3 carbon molecule. Means after that क्या होगा कि ये C4 जो आपका OA बना मीन्स एसिड बना, इट कैन बी अगेन ब्रोकन डाउन. जब ये ट्रांसपोर्ट होकर आपके बंडल ऑफ सेल्स में जाएगी तो ये ब्रेकन डाउन कर जाएगी और वहाँ से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड दोबारा से रिलीज हो जाएगी और हमारे पास केवल दोबारा से C3 एसिड के रूप में वहाँ पे मटेरियल रह जाएगा. लेटर ऑन दिस 3 कार्बनिक कंपाउंड्स देन अगेन ट्रांसपोर्टेड बैक टू द, इसके बाद क्या हुआ, ये फिर से बंडल ऑफ सेल्स से ट्रांसपोर्ट होकर के कहाँ पहुँच जाता है, टू दी मेसोफिल सेल्स, and where it can again regenerated, again develop the PEP and take place, thus the completing the cycle. I mean, this way the whole cycle is completed continuously for the excretion of the different substances which can be developed with the help of this particular structure. We can say the carbon dioxide which can be released in the bundle of cell, that can be enters in the C3 or the Calvin cycle, commonly pathways to all plants. Means generally जो भी हमारी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड डीऑक्सी कार्बोनाइजेशन की प्रोसेस के थ्रू जो बंडल ऑफ सेल के अंदर रिलीज होती है, इट कैन बी अगेन यूटिलाइज इन द C3 pathways for the developmenting or for the development of the riboscope, that is called the ribulose biphosphate carboxylase oxygenases process, right? And due to where it can be again used in the cyclic form, as we can say that the basic pathway that results in the formation of these sugars, as C3 can be always helpful for the formation of sugar, that is Calvin pathways, right, which is very common in the different plants. So I think everybody will understand easily for the such things. Especially you can see in this diagram. First of all, we are saying that this is the general structure. I think everybody understands the general structure over there, right? And this is the mesophyll cells and this is the bundle of cells. I mean, there are two layers. इसमें हमने पहले आपको बताया generally these plants can capable of two layers. So first of all, when the carbon dioxide can be came from the atmosphere from here to here, right? It can be always fixated. It can be always utilized with the help of that phosphophenol pyruvate, with the help of enzyme that is called phosphophenol pyruvate enzyme, or that enzyme is also known as the carboxylase enzyme, right? They can capable to convert. उसके बाद आप देख रहे हैं कि it can convert to convert the C4 acid. C4 acid means generally oxaloacetic acid. And after that, when this oxaloacetic acid enter into the bundle of cells, it can again break down with the help of decarboxylation, where the carbon dioxide can be released, and that carbon dioxide again utilized during the C3 pathways for the Calvin cycle. And after that, this C3 acid can be bonded and can be again transferred to the mesophyll cells, and the cycle will completed. This way, this process continue for the development of the carbon dioxide as well as the consumption of the carbon dioxide in such a process. So after that, another process can take place that is known as photorespiration. Especially we have to know about this. It is more important in compared to such one, because photorespiration we can say it is also a cyclic process which is depend on the light. Means we can say in this process the oxygenations of the reverse biphosphate, and it can be always help to release the carbon dioxide by the photosynthetic organ of the plant. We can say especially this photorespiration process will take place in the mitochondria and peroxisomes of the plant cells. Evenly, directly we can say whenever the reverse biphosphate, it can be carboxylase. Whenever carbon dioxide can attach to over in the C3 cycle, it can be oxygenases in the mainly in the formation of the dark reactions. It can capable to catalyze another reaction that can be interferes with the functioning of the Calvin cycle. It can be activate to site for the both. Evenly means in that particular condition the carbon dioxide and the oxygen can be released over there. Means simply as I have told you, in the C3 cycle they can capable to excrete the carbon dioxide from the breaking down of the splitting of the water. On the other hand, when there is a C4 cycle can be take place, especially in that plant, the carbon dioxide can be also released, which can again utilized by the different processes. Evenly we can say the concentration of carbon dioxide and O2 determined with the help of two, which can be depend on the binding of the enzymes. We can say generally when the when the oxygen is more in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide, then in the C3 plants the Rubisco acts as the oxygenase enzyme. Especially you must pay attention on this point. Suppose during the special condition when the oxygen concentration is more in the atmosphere in compared to the carbon dioxide, in that particular condition the C3 plants they can capable to Rubisco acts as the oxygenase enzyme, right? And the carbon dioxide fixation does not lead to the PGA formation. Instead, on the other hand, we can say the phosphoglycerate and the phosphoglycolate are formed and the phosphorespiration occurs. Means generally अगर मान लीजिए एटमॉस्फेयर में ऑक्सीजन की मात्रा ज़्यादा हो जाए और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की मात्रा कम हो, तो उस पर्टिकुलर कंडीशन में जो प्लांट्स होंगे, जो चीज प्लांट्स होंगे उसके अंदर जो रिविस्को it will act like an oxygen enzyme, due to which carbon dioxide cannot be fixed over there, and due to which in the development of the PGA phosphoglyceric acid के बदले क्या होता है वहाँ पर phosphoglycerate and phosphoglycolate का डेवलपमेंट हो जाएगा, और इसी को ही हम कह सकते हैं क्या, the process of the photorespiration. Evenly we can say during the photorespiratory pathways we can say they can be different they are the wasteful process. Means generally for development of this one, it is a general waste process, because we can say especially there is no synthesis of sugar and ATP and ADPH. Means इस फोटो रेस्पिरेशन की प्रोसेस के समय जनरली वहाँ पर कोई भी जो ATP एनर्जी होता है या NADP एनर्जी मोलिक्यूल होता है उनका डेवलपमेंट नहीं होता है. दूसरी बात, द CO2 रिलीज विद दी यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ ATP, और जो भी CO2 भी निकलता है वो भी क्या होता है जब कंजप्शन ऑफ दी ATP हो पाता है. तो सिंपली हम कह भी सकते हैं दैट दिस फोटो रेस्पिरेशन डज नॉट टेक प्लेस इन द C4 प्लांट बिकॉज थ्रू द सर्टेन मैकेनिज्म ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कंसंट्रेशन इंक्रीज इन द एंजाइम साइड. जनरली आपको पता है कि जो C3 पाथवेज होते हैं उसमें कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का कंसंट्रेशन कम होता है, लेकिन जो C4 पाथवेज होते हैं उसमें कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का कंसंट्रेशन ज़्यादा होता है, क्योंकि पहले एब्जॉर्ब होगी और एब्जॉर्ब होने के बाद दोबारा से रिलीज होती है. तो जिसकी वजह से व्हेन द C4 एसिड और OA, right, means whenever that OA or the oxaloacetic acid form, especially in the mesophyll cells, they can be always help to break down the bundle of cell and cell release the carbon dioxide. यानी कि OA की कंडीशन में मेसोफिल्स में OA बनेगा, उसके बाद जब ये ट्रांसफर होकर आपका बंडल ऑफ सेल में गया तो वहाँ पर क्या हुआ, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को रिलीज कर देता है. सो वी कैन से इंक्रीजिंग ऑफ द इंटरसेलुलर कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. सो the Rubisco biphosphate catalyze enzyme, or you can say Rubisco function more and more catalyze or the minimizing of the role of the oxygen. यानी कि ऑक्सीडेज के बदले क्या है, जो हमारा कार्बोक्सिलेज एंजाइम का काम बढ़ जाता है. सो वी डायरेक्टली वी कैन से द C4 plants lack of process of the photorespiration in productivity and yield in the these plants are better than those of the C3 plant. So these are the specific ways through which such plants can be capable to do the such process. Instead of that, there is one more small topic we will talk later. Thank you.